Right, beautiful people. Just double checking a few things. Right, we're good. Right, peeps. Welcome to the final episode of GMW, or the final episode on 2K19. After this, it's the pay-per-view week from this Thursday, and then that is it. I'm done with what I call it on 2K19. We move on to 2K20. To be honest with you, can't wait. But as you can see from the title, if you're watching this on Mixer, or even if you're watching this on YouTube as well, or Twitch, yeah, I'm in a little bit of a kaputle, if that's even a word. Things ain't going well for me at the moment. You all saw what happened last week. If you were here last week, you know that Jack Hammer won a triple threat match to crown the #1 contender for Loco Joe's GMW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, and was scheduled to get a title shot next week. A week from this Thursday at the pay-per-view. Yeah. Doesn't seem that's going to be the case, ladies and gentlemen. Because I got some exclusive footage that was sent to me, which I am not happy about, quite frankly. And I'm going to show you, just as soon as I've done these promotions thing. I'm going to show you at the top of the hour. Before we kick off, before we get started on GMW and whatever, I feel the need to let you peeps know pretty much what the hell am I talking about. Yeah. As you know, like I said, GMW last week won the #1 contendership. Won the #1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. And he was scheduled, as of next Thursday, to face Loco one last time for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. But, like I say, as GMW went off the air, shit went down backstage, because he was jumped backstage, if I remember correctly. But when I was seeing, I was showing the footage. I wasn't there, but I was showing the footage. And, yeah. Pretty much. Last week, showing the footage. And, yeah. You know, shit went down. I'm not happy about it. But when Jackhammer went backstage, it's as clear as day the Lobos were waiting for him. Because, well, I'm not going to explain it. Believe this. I'm not going to explain this. I think I'll just let you see the footage yourself. This is what happened when GMW went off air last week. Backstage, Jack Hammer's walking through backstage, back to his locker room, I presume, after, you know, a big, huge victory in the triple threat match. And then this happened. Yeah. What you clearly saw there was Loco Joe, the World Heavyweight Champion himself, and not only the Heavyweight Champion of the world, his right-hand man, Ray Wolf, getting involved and a jumping jackhammer from behind, like a bunch of cowards. And because of this, ladies and gentlemen, Jackhammer is out of next week's pay-per-view. Yeah. Jackhammer is out of next week's pay-per-view. So it won't be Jackhammer facing Loco Joe for the World Heavyweight Championship next week. So I rattled my brains and I came up with an idea. And I came up with something I never thought I'd have to do. But this is the last episode of GMW, and next week's pay-per-view is the last thing I ever do on 2K19. So I might as well go out with a bang. And you'll find out what that is at the end of the show. However, I am in action tonight, just like I am Thursday, but I am in action tonight because that's your main event. Me and OJJ facing Punishment Martinez and Ray Wolf in the main event. TNT will be in action as well. He's going to face Tony Dixon. That'll be later on. Yep, TNT and Tony Dixon one-on-one later on. Omega one-on-one with TK Tiger. That's coming up later on as well. First half main event, the World Heavyweight Champion Loco Joe taking on Goldberg, the number one contender for the Internet Television Championship. What's up, Anna? The number one contender for the Internet Television Championship. And to be honest with you, based on what's happened and what you've just seen there with Loco and Ray attacking Jackhammer and putting them out of commission for the champion for the world title match next week, I hope Goldberg rips his face off, quite frankly. Find out later on how that pans out. Also, Colleen Masters one-on-one with Akane Matsuda. That is also still to come. I see. I'm going to have my dinner when I'm done with this. Or my tea, or whatever the hell we call it. I'll get something to eat when I'm done with this. Colleen Masters takes on Akane Matsuda. Deathstorm one-on-one with the Satoru Matsuda. And we're going to kick this show off with Logan Storm of the Fallen Disciples taking on Los Loco Lobos member Sabin. And you know what, guys? Let's kick it off. Let's get on with it. Here we go, peeps. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Oh, yes, Snapchat's alright, Anna. It's alright. It's not the best thing in the world, but you know, it's not the it's not mind-blowingly good, but it's okay for what it is. The only downside to it is you have to put your photos don't last up there forever. They only last 24 hours, which is bad. But anyway, yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of GMW on 2K19. My name is Anthony Walker, your host for the evening and GMW manager and current GMW World Tag Team Champion. Big Tag Team main event. Also, Loco Joe and Goldberg. And yes, as you saw at the top of the hour, or the top of the show, Jackhammer's out of next week's main event. But I will reveal who he's facing. Okay, I will reveal who he's facing next week later on in the show. Don't like the camera on. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the camera on it myself, to be honest with you. At least it works, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Right, so we kick off with Logan Storm and Saban. That's right. Logan Storm and Saban. A little cruiserweight match to kick things off. No, you're not interrupting me. Like I say, I don't ignore my chat. No. Just trying to get everything sorted out. My chat's there for a reason, for when people come in and talk. It's my job to talk to them as well. Okie doke. I'm not going anywhere. I've got another 2 hours left before I leave. So, this will probably be a 2-hour show, so I'm still going to be here when you get back. Right, so Logan Storm with the Fallen Disciples taking on Saban of the Lobos. Yes, the Punks. Oh, good, yeah. Yes, Logan Storm and Saban of the Lobos. The Lobos. Nice. Here we go. Kick this episode off. The final episode of GMW, guys. The final episode of GMW this on 2K19. And then everything gets transferred over to 2K20. And I pray that the belts will still be there. But yes, guys. This is the final episode. And I'm going out with a bang tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because, like I said, my announcement later on, who's going to be replacing Jack Hammer to face Loco. Because whether Loco likes it or not, I'm guessing that tastes good then. Whether Loco likes it or not, ladies and gentlemen, all titles are on the line next week at Night of Champions. Week from this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully you can be around for that. All championships are on the line. So whether Loco likes it or not, yes, he's challenging me and Goldberg for the World Tag Team titles. But next week he's also defending the GMW World Heavyweight Championship as well. And like I say, I will reveal his opponent at the end of the show. So if you want to know, I suggest you stay tuned. So Loco's main eventing the first half of the episode. And he's also making a cameo appearance in the main event. Because the main event is Ray Wolf and Punishment Martinez teaming up to face me and OJJ with Goldberg in our corner. So, yeah, that should be good as well. Here comes Saban. Hopefully this guy's back for 2K20. Yes, this guy is a punk. I'm not going to lie. But he's a talented punk. He's very talented. And since I started doing this, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing I've always admired. No matter what, I've always admired is talent on my rosters. Now, the future for GMW and MCW is they're going to remain the same, but I'm tempted to do something different in terms of the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm very tempted to do something different. Oh, thanks, Anna. Right. So, that's a good head scissors miss there. These two are fast people. I appreciate that. I wish I could do this, actually. Make a living out of it, that'd be great. Oh, 619 there, version of the 619. Yeah, it's true. I know. That's why I'm not PG, Anna. I could never be PG. Ooh, slingshot DDT. Slingshot DDT. The lowest rating I'll go to, in terms of the ratings, on Mixer there's a family friendly, teen rated, and 18 plus. 18 plus is usually my thing. But teen rated is the lowest I'll go to. I could never be. I don't care what anyone says. I could never be family friendly. I could never be family friendly if I wanted to be. You know, a lot of people used to be 18 plus and have gone to family friendly rating as well and everything. I don't know how they could do it, quite frankly. I could never do that. I could never be a family friendly. If people of that caliber and that category want to watch my streams, then fine. But it's fair enough. Not many people like the cuss or everything like that. I do, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I could be family friendly rated if you tried. What a beautiful plunger there from Saban. Both men on the outside. Yes, 10 counts are a thing in this baby. Yeah. I'm too 18 plus to be family friendly. I'm too 18 plus to be family friendly. Like I say, the lowest rating I'll go to will be teen rated. Teen rated and 18 plus. That's it. No, it's cool. It's cool. And I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. 18 plus. In my opinion, 18 plus makes it fun. Or makes it more fun, because not that I do anything I want anyway. You know, there's no restrictions. And I like that. Like I say, I do what I want on my channels anyway, but you know, most streamers like to go to teen rated, but when it's 18 plus, you know, the gloves are off or the handcuffs are off, whatever that saying is. So Saban in charge at the moment, and a roll through there. What's he doing now? Yeah. 18 plus is fun. No question about that. 2 and only 2 count. Cruiserweight action. Yeah. I'm also thinking next year, guys, for those who are like, oh, what a beautiful neck breaker. I'm also thinking next year of doing a cruiserweight division as well. Depending on what the slots are for the belts. If they add more slots, because, you know, with the universe mode, you know, I could do a cruiserweight division, or maybe I could add a cruiserweight division, or a lightweight division, or whatever it is they call it. It's cruiserweight now. Or I could do that, or I could do like a women's tag team division. But like I say, on the universe modes now, next year, when 2K20 comes out, they've upped the ante a little bit. Because on this, it's 7 matches per show, even for the big pay-per-views. But that's a Superman punch, by the way. And the referee out of position is per usual. And Logan Storm's busted open. But it's 7 matches per show. On 2K20, next year for the Universe mode, the TV show like you're seeing right now has a maximum of 9 matches you can have on that show. The pay-per-views have gone from 7 to 14. You can have 14 matches on a big pay-per-view show, or big mega show, like you will see next Thursday at Night of Champions. So if I was doing Night of Champions on 2K20, there wouldn't be 7 matches, there'd probably be 14. Max. Maybe 10. I don't know. But there will be a lot more than 7, trust me. But that's the only downside to this. I think it was too close to the ropes there. That's the only downside to the Universe mode this season, is you have to have 7 matches on every show. Which sucks. Because usually pay-per-views in IRL are 3 hours long. Shows in general 3 hours long, quite frankly. Well, especially if you're watching Raw. There's that axe kick, as he took the advantage. I know. But this is for my other viewers as well, because this is going up on the YouTube channel, and this is going up on the Twitch channel once I'm done. But they'll get that the next day. So, yes, I do have a YouTube channel, and yes, I'm still with, yeah. So, this gets streamed Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it goes up on my YouTube and Twitch channels the next day. So, this is streamed tonight, it'll be up tomorrow on the YouTube and Twitch channels. MCW gets streamed on Thursday, that'll be up Friday. And it'll be, and I'll do the same thing going into 2K20 as well. Because I was just about, before I started coming on air tonight, I was just about to do what to call it. That's a monkey flip, or one-arm monkey flip. I was just about to do my description, redo my description. I don't like the way it is, or the way it was at first. I need to do a little bit more better. Maybe less of the old big, what to call it things. They're actually too big. I mean, I want my description to I want my description to dance. I want my description to stand out, but I don't want like big things clocking up things. I thought that would have worked the first thing I did, but it didn't. So I'll have to do it the normal way. And I'll do it after this. Oh, what a German suplex! I'll finish it off after this, because I won't be back on after this tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I might go back on Minecraft to finish me dirt house. Yes, I have started playing Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe that. I'm trying to put it up on the YouTube channel, but it's not letting me at the moment. But it'll be up, hopefully by the end of this week. Yes, I know. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Play Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft Sunday on offline. I thought I'll have a bash at it and see what it's like and see if it's worth keeping or not. Because I played it on the PS4 and I hated it. I played the demo on the PS4 and I hated it. But then I played it for about an hour or so. Oh, dropkick bust up the Saban. I played it for an hour or so offline on Sunday, and I actually had fun. And I streamed it yesterday on here, and I actually had fun. It was actually relaxing, and all I was doing yesterday was building. So yeah, so maybe I'll go back on that again and do that and finish that off. We'll see. See what happens. Cover! Great match so far, guys. I'm glad I booked this match to kick this off. You always have to look for that certain match that'll kick off the show. This is the last episode of GMW on 2K19. That is a axe kick. I felt that a few times. Cover! 1, 2, and Saban beats Storm. I thought he would, like. But great credit to Logan Storm. NWO. And it is for life. Yes, you gotta love the auto hoster. Comes through when it needs. Thank you for that. I'm guessing that was the auto host then. So yes, thank you, Anna, for that as well. And yes, you gotta love the auto host. Makes things simple for you. I have a big list of my auto host now. I've added a few more. I've definitely added like a few more to the auto host as well. Sometimes I have my auto host in order, sometimes I have it random, depending on what mood I'm in. But yeah, my auto hoster takes care of the business sometimes, unless I'm doing something on my channel. Oh yeah, you can do. There's a whisper message to the streamer. Yeah, mine's yeah, there's a whisper message to the streamer. If like I say, if you go on the list, go down to the bottom, it says whisper messenger. Whisper message to the streamer optional. It's optional, but since you want to do, like I said, I don't know if I'll do mine yet. I don't know what to put in. If I'm going to do mine, I want to put something that represents everybody I host, quite frankly. I'd rather it not be whisper like, but anyway, it is what it is. Right. Deathstorm, who's currently in a rivalry at the moment with what's his name? I think I might bring this match over to MCW Thursday and have them have a big blow-off match on Thursday for the show. We'll see. Have a blend of GMW on Thursday for the MCW show, and have Deathstorm versus Deathstorm versus Demon Death on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See what I feel like. I assume it's no bother, but I'm just saying it just depends what you it just depends on what you write in the. Like I say, that's why I don't like. It kind of just lets them know that that it's your auto host and whatever it is, and you're they're the chosen ones for the auto host as well. But yeah, like I say, I want to use mine, but I don't know what to write. I want to write something respectful in man. Right, Demon Death, Deathstorm even, and Satoru Matsuda. Deathstorm. One-on-one with Satoru Matsuda. Nice. So yeah, Deathstorm, one-on-one with Mr. Matsuda. One thing I hope for next season for GMW on 2K20, or for 2K20 in general, quite frankly, is they've improved the hardcore matches. The no holds barred matches and all. I genuinely hope so. Right, Matsuda in the ring with Deathstorm. About to go one-on-one. So there we go. Deathstorm and Matsuda, one-on-one. Let's go. Call elbow tie, upside headlock, into an armrest. To hammerlock. That is a pump handle and a great counter two right into the crossbody. And a Spanish fly, standing Spanish fly. Honorable tap against that headlock. Headlock takedown. Fists there. Oh, going for speed, doesn't get it. Matsuda. Don't know if you can of that, he just mistimed it. Leg takedown. That is a version of the Regal stretch. Oh, the forearm rocked Steph Stone, but that's a German suplex by Matsuda. Oh, the kick straight to the face there. There's your spear. That's a cover, and ref slow as usual. Figured at least I'd have had a 1 count there, but anyway. Oh, they're going for the spear again, but runs right into a knee from Matsuda. Storm's smart though, runs to the apron. Goes to the apron and then gets speared off the apron by Matsuda. Both men are on the outside. You have a 10 count to work with. That is a slam. Forearm smash. Nice. Back in. Irish whip. Oh, and a boot. Rocks Matsuda. The drop kick, standing drop kick by Matsuda there. Matsuda in control. And that is a suplex from the powerbomb position. I really need to know the name of that move. And Deathstorm smartly rolls to the outside. Looks to slap him. No, forearm smash rocks Deathstorm. Deathstorm now. Would I say in control? Probably not. Boot to the kick to the back area. Cover. Only gets a 1 count. Kick to the back. Oh, the boot to the face. Nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just a straight boot right in your mush. Same with the knee. Matsuda in control. Storm needs to fight back. And quick. If he wants to win this matchup. That's a reverse stronger slam. Boot to the kidney area. That's a camel clutch move. Like a, digging that knee right in the back. Forearm smash. No. Like a flatliner or downward spiral or single arm DDT, whatever you want to call it. Bumps him in. Oh, no. Elbow, the uppercut even. Wow. Even. Right, apologies for that. Right, where was I? Deathstorm. Forearm smash. Single leg, single arm DDT. Why am I saying single leg for? It's an arm. Get a grip. Right hand. Wow. Okay. Well, reverse. All right. And here comes Demon Death to rub it in the Deathstorm. Because Deathstorm just lost that match. Oh no! From behind! Never saw that coming. Well, I tell you what, since I can't do it at the pay-per-view, because all titles are on the line at the pay-per-view, except for the MCW World title, because I had the headlines this Thursday, I tell you what I'm going to do. These two are coming to MCW. I'm going to have Deathstorm one-on-one with Demon Death this Thursday, and I'm going to put it in. It's going to be no holds barred. No holds barred this Thursday. So that means they can do what the hell they want. So tune in for that. That's going to take place this Thursday. Right, so yeah. Right, Colleen Masters and Akane Matsuda. So yeah, Demon Death will take place. Demon Death and Deathstone will take place this Thursday. So there'll be a blend of GMW this Thursday on MCW. So hopefully you could tune in for that. I would do it at the pay-per-view, that match, Demon Death and Deathstorm, but all titles are on the line and there's no room, unfortunately. So, yeah. Right, Colleen Masters and Akane Matsuda. AMK. The newly heel turned, the newly villain, I suppose. And he's the number one contender for the Women's Championship, the GMW Women's Championship. Next week she will face Rachel Adams for the women's title. A week from this Thursday. Right, so we got Colleen Masters one-on-one with Matsuda. Akane Matsuda. See, two Matsudas tonight. Roll through. Brilliant neck breaker. Nope, reversal. And that's it. Version of the code breaker. What the hell? Oh, that's the world champion. She's obviously come down. Oh, and the right hand. And she's got Colleen in the chicken. What the hell's that for? Okay. Okay. So Colleen, so she comes out and smacks Colleen in the mouth. For what reason? I tell you what. changed my mind. For that, next week from this Thursday, it'll be Colleen Masters, Connie Matsuda, and now Rachel Adams for the GMW Women's World Championship in a 3-way dance. Disgusting. Yeah, and you brought it on yourself, Rachel. You brought it on yourself. Right, main event of the first half of this episode of GMW. Well, indeed. Can't believe that. I see. Right. Loco and Goldberg. This is the main event of the first half of this episode. And anything can happen in this show, trust me. So here we go. Goldberg and Loco Joe. GMW World Tag Team Champion and #1 contender for the Internet TV Championship versus the World Heavyweight Champion. And there he is, the Heavyweight Champion of the world. Probably the most disgusting pig in GMW. Leader of the Lobos. Los Loco Lobos. I cannot believe he jumped Jackhammer, him and Ray Wolf, after last week's show. Showed you the footage at the top of the hour. So here's the deal. Like I say, I will reveal who's going to be facing Loco Joe next Thursday for the GMW World Championship. Look at that beautiful belt, the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Here he comes, the Mafia Enforcer. GMW World Tag Team Champion with yours truly. Of course, will we still have them belts by at the end of next Thursday's pay-per-view? The enforcer of the Wolfpack Mafia. I was supposed to say GMW Mafia, but the enforcer of the Wolfpack Mafia. Oh, it'd be the fireworks or the pyro. Anna, it'd have been the pyro. Goldberg in the house. Got to go one-on-one with Loco. There he is, the heavyweight champion of the world. GMW World Tag Team Champion and #1 contender. Oh, that's not nice. Not fun being in a dark place. But, oh, you went for a rolling thing there. And that's a side suplex or T-bone suplex there, I suppose. Ninja Brady 16, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. What the hell was that? Yo, OJJ, what's up? That was a sort of like a neck breaker move. I see. Oh! And a slam. Oh, the right there. Whoa. And Loco gets thrown to the outside. He deserves it after what he's done, OJJ, trust me. I'll explain it. I'll explain what he's done at the beginning of the show. At the end of the match, I should say. Oh. There's that neck breaker move again. Goes right into the cover. Ref out of position as usual. Cover. Oh my God. This is the main event of... Well, this is the main event of the first half of this episode. The final episode of GMW on 2K19. Big money main event coming up later on as well, which involves Goldberg and Loco, except they won't be participating. Goldberg with a roll of the dice there, pulls him away. Cover. Send pics for what? Oh, go for the power bomb. Oh, and a DDT reversal. What? They want you to send pictures to a channel that's called... a channel called First Circle of Filth. Tell them to get fucked. Yeah. Oh, and a slam. Like a Randy Orton slam. Cover. Oh, Randy Orton power slam. Yeah, wow, indeed. Loco fired up. Disgusting pig that he is. I see. Forearm smash, another forearm smash, and a Pele kick. Yes, Loco, if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, it will not be I see. If you've just tuned into this episode, guys, I thought he was going to win by a chop down and fucking killed him. I see. Must be a way. Oh, he went for the Loco lock. Not the right head. Okay. What I want to do. Yeah, if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just tuned in, ladies and gents, my name is Anthony Walker, and yes, Loco Joe. If you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anthony Walker. This is GMW, the final episode. Also, Loco will not be facing Jack Hammer next week and next week's pay-per-view. Yeah. A week from this Thursday, it is Night of Champions. And yes, thanks to the Lobos, Jack Hammer will not be facing Loco next week at the pay-per-view. That is a figure 4 leg lock. I see. That's an elbow. Oh, and that's a knee. That's a clothesline right over the top rope. Come on, Bill. At least get a small measure of payback. Also next week, guys, don't... I see. Ref, get in there. He's ripping the face off, man. Anyway. Is this the... Oh! Loco wants to go for that Loco lock, but he can't get it. It's a good... Spearing Bill. Oh! Oh, a kick to the gut there. That's... the Loco driver, or the version of the Michinoku driver 2, and... Oh! Loco can't put Bill away. Come on, Goldberg. Whoa, that's a... the Loco Tom Bomb, he couldn't get it. Bill, for God's sake, spear the guy. Throws him to the outside. Oh, but yeah, jackhammer him on the outside and then bring him back in the ring and beat him. That would work for me. Yeah, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, mega tag team match. It is Ray Wolf and Punishment Martinez versus me, yours truly, and OJJ. That is still to come. That is your main event of the final episode of GMW. Also, Omega 1-on-1 with TK Tiger and TNT against Tony Dixon. That is still to come as well. And Loco's been busted open. Haha. And I'll also reveal who will Loco face next week. That is a spear. Please spear him. Yes. Spear on Loco. Yes, I believe I can win. That's cover. Hit him with the jackhammer. There you go. He heard me. The Mafia Enforcer heard me. Give it to him. Give him what he deserves. Yeah, it's a tag match. That'll be later on. 1, 2. Yeah! Attaboy, Bill. That's my Mafia Enforcer, ladies and gentlemen. William Goldberg. Is he about to go Mafia on him? Oh, Bill. Yo. Yeah, hopefully. I doubt it. I believe that we will win later on in the main event. And these two are going to be in our... well, Goldberg's going to be in our corner. Loco's scheduled to be in their corner after what Goldberg just did. Will he make it? Probably not. Right, let's have a break. I'll show you what's to come. Like I say, guys, Jack Hammer will not be facing Loco next week at the pay-per-view. So, yeah. But still to come, ladies and gentlemen, I will believe and I will tell you who he's facing next week at the pay-per-view. Because with the Loco license or not, he will defend the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. It will not be against Goldberg, although I'll probably do all Goldberg a World Championship match, and I might give him that for 2K20. However, I will tell you who he is next week. This is what's still to come. Omega and TK Tiger next. TNT and Tony Dixon. And yes, there's your main event right there. Punishment Martinez, Ray Wolf taking on yours truly and OJJ. Wolfpack Mafia versus Los Loco Lobos. That is still to come. Here we go. Now let me catch up on my thing. Right. Former GMW World Tag Team Champion Omega taking on the current GMW Internet Television Champion yeah. Well, if you want to be in the match, Anna, you have to get 2K19 or 2K20 in this case, and you have to create your character. That's why. Because to be a part of this, right here, ladies and gentlemen, I might do it for 2K20. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But if you want to, like I say, guys, if you want to be a part of this, I'm actually thinking of making some characters for 2K20 anyway. So I'll see what happens. Like some of my own creations. There's a few characters I want to make for to add to the roster on 2K20. But like I say, I'll see what happens when I get 2K20. But for future guys, if you want to be a part of this, get 2K20. Make sure you have a PS4. Create your character. Let me know through Discord or let me know through Discord or Twitter or whatever, and then I'll download your character, and your character could be on these shows, because this is going right the way through to 2K20 as well. I cannot wait for 2K20. So I'll say that again. Yeah, I might leave that up to Joe, OJJ. If Joe said he was going to create you, then I'll leave that up to him. I might get him to make me a little bit as well. Because well, I'll make myself, but like say, give me my attire and everything, or maybe give me that. Oh, that's TK Tiger, but Goldberg's not done. He's already just beaten Loco. And now he's attacking his opponent for next Thursday. Yo, Billy Boy on fire. Yeah, but like I say, we'll get the Fiend. Oh, TK, that's a DDT. These two do not want to wait until next week. Like I said, next Thursday, despite the fact that Goldberg is wrestling or defending the tag team titles with me against the Los Loco Lobos, he'll be challenging TK Tiger after his win last week against Punishment Martinez for the Internet Television Championship. So it'll be these two next week at Night of Champions. Will Goldberg end with 2 belts? We'll find out. Oh! Get it, Bill. Good. Goldberg's on fire tonight. He's beating Loco. He's going to win over the World's Heavyweight Champion. And now he's after his adversary next week. Boom! Get in there. I don't know why it says TK Tiger for the win there, like, because it was Goldberg who slammed him. But anyway, whatever. Yawn. So, we'll go right into TNT and Tony Dixon then, I suppose. Yep, TNT and Tony Dixon is next. Yeah, I'll leave it to the character thing, or making you. I'll leave it to Joe. Because Joe said he was going to make you. So, yeah, I'll leave it to Joe. You don't know what. Yeah, so I'll leave it to Joe, OJJ. I'm sure I'm sure we'll figure something out. I might make a tournament for the MCW tag team title, for the MCW titles as well, which will be the World Championship, Tag Team, TV, and Women's title as well. Hopefully, I won't have to make any tournaments for the GMW. We'll see. But anyway, TNT, who got eliminated last week in the triple threat match or the three-way dance by OJJ, poor sod, will have to settle for this tonight. And he's looking to make a statement in his final match on 2K19. Will he go out with a bang? Here he is. Will we see him next season or next in 2K20? Well, you beat him last week, so you ended his dream of becoming GMW World Champion. Even though it meant nothing because Jack Hammer got injured after the Lobos attacked him. Well, Tony Dixon might knock the sunglasses off him in this one. TNT looking to make a statement, to make a big impact. Going one-on-one with... going about to go one-on-one with Tony Dixon momentarily. Oh, by the way, I've just realised the NWA's on tonight. Get in. I forgot about that. NWA Power. So yeah, TNT against the proverbial debut Tony Dixon. Yep. They've gone back to the studio roots. And I actually enjoyed last week's episode, quite frankly. I don't know what the future holds for a guy who seems to be no longer facing... will no longer be facing what I call it for the... Well, nobody no longer competing for the NWA title. And he is Tony Dixon. Quite the character, isn't he? Quite the character. Will he be getting the upset victory? Yeah, I'll watch Raw. Yeah, Seth Rollins doing a Randy Orton, I suppose. Yeah. Raw's failed these 3 episodes, man. Anyway, Tony Dixon and TNT. Here we go, one-on-one. Yeah, Raw's fit. I hope Raw could improve. I mean, the main problem with Raw is 3 hours. That needs to go. I hope Heyman knows what he's doing with them talents, I suppose. We'll see what happens. Whoa! That's a stronger slam, I suppose. Tony Dixon there in a lot of trouble, going for a powerbomb. So Liv Morgan, she was in the riot squad, wasn't she? Yeah, it's Mandura. Yeah, she was a. So I guess, yeah. So I guess the riot squad's no more then, I suppose. Powerbomb. Right hand. Dixon now with an STO takedown. Kick to the gut. There we go. Well, there's no more 5-5 Funhouse. That's so easy to say. Clothesline. Dixon all around the world DDT. And he hits it. Can Dixon pull off the major upset and beat TNT? Roundhouse kick. Oh, not with power like that he can't. Gorilla press slam. Oh, choke slam. And that's a spear. Military press spear slam, I suppose. Or spine buster, I suppose. Dixon now trying to fight back. Can he pull off the upset? No. TNT. That's a slam. Down, like a stronger slam. Or version of it. Smashed. Cover. TNT looking to put away Mr. Dixon. Suplex. A great counter from Dixon. That's a running knee. Catches the big man right in the gut. Oh, the knee. And stuff like a standing kick there. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. After jumping stomp. Double stomp, right in the gut. A straight kick down. What's Dixon going to do? Can Dixon pull off the upset? Oh, and a running knee. Knee to the side of the face. That's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and he almost beat TNT. He almost beat TNT. Oh, and a roundhouse kick. Irish whip. That's a back heel kick. And another back heel kick. There's neck breaker. Yeah. Spine buster. I don't like the way they got USA Network and Fox involved myself, but anyway. You know, every time they would make a pick and they would bring a pick to Raw and everything, you'd see the executive backstage shaking everyone's hand and that. That was stupid, that. They probably weren't even the They probably weren't even the executives anyway. They're probably people they hired. And TNT beats. Yeah. TNT beats Tony Dixon with the giant swing. And TNT ends his GMW on 2K19 with a victory. Yeah, we've all seen this. That's the knee right there that almost beat him. I mean, credit to Tony Dixon, he had a good outing, but TNT, too much experience, gets the victory. Okay, Anna, take care. Like I say, there's one more match to do. What's coming up after this next segment, Anna? It's coming up after this next segment. Yeah. That's the co-main event. Oh, God, what's he doing now? I think I know what he wants. I guess we're not fighting. Yeah. I guess we're not fighting for... I guess, this brawl... Well, what started with Goldberg and TNT, Goldberg and TK Tiger. I guess it's going to start now because I think Mr. Tiger's pissed and he wants to come out and he's going to call him out. I know he is. So, oh brother. So after this segment, it'll be the main event, and it'll be me and OJJ taking on Wolf and Punishment Martinez. Right, let's see what he has to say. I don't need to read, I know what he's going to do. He's angry Goldberg attacked him. Let's do it. It's not rocket science. Yeah. Depends on the story, really, Anna. It depends on the story. Here he comes. And remember, guys, these two will meet next week. These two will meet next week at Final Champions, a Night of Champions, and the final match and the final thing ever on 2K19. Goldberg one-on-one with TK Tiger next week. It's a promo. Like a segment promo. Oh, talk no action. Wow. Don't have the grapefruits. Okay. That's the Internet TV champion. That's the Internet TV champion Bill's talking about. Goldberg doesn't sweat nobody. And now he's saying he's got garlic breath. Sick. I'm going to assume you don't watch the show much, because if you did, you know exactly who I am and what I'm going to do to you, and you'd be much less eager to step in the ring with me, no matter what. There's the victory. Oh, Goldberg confident about next Thursday's match. Goldberg very confident about next Thursday's match. Well, they're ready to have a match whenever they want, but they're going to have to wait until next Thursday. Hopefully, unless they start a brawl now. Because next Thursday it'll be these two for the Internet Television Championship. Wow. The black hair guy is cute, oh. TK Tiger. You have a fan. Haha. Wow. Well, looks like TK Tiger has the last laugh and the final word. Well, next week, will he still be the Internet Television Champion? What if Goldberg has anything to say about it? Right, main event. Here we go. This is it. Loco Joe in the corner of his boys. Ray Wolf and Punishment Martinez. And yes, Loco probably still feeling the effects of Goldberg beating him earlier on tonight. And Goldberg is in the corner of me and OJJ. Yep. So this is your main event and the final match on GMW television, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, OJJ, the now former member of the Falling Fuckasses. Yes, and then he jumps ship to the Mafia. Where he belongs. I should call them the Fallen Fuckboys, really. That's more appropriate. But anyway, they're about to take on the Lobos. OJJ reigning LCW World Heavyweight Champion as well. At least that belt's still in the Mafia. Even though I'll be gunning for that belt next year on 2K20. But, hey, business is business. At least it's still in the Mafia. Yeah, I bet it does. My head hurts from listening to dipshit talk that bullshit that he spewed on friggin' on Twitch. Yeah. I still can't believe he said that shit to me on fucking Twitch. And you know which one. I told you about it. OJJ. We had a conversation about it on Discord about it. Just some old friends, Anna, that me and OJJ used to be friends with until we realised they were fucking complete idiots. Yeah. We just thought they were cool. Me and OJJ thought they were cool. Yeah. I don't think we could even call these guys that we're talking about Anna men, to be honest with you. More like fucking, well, this guy that we're talking about. Well, this guy that we're talking about, I don't think we could even call him a man. I think we could call him two things. One, a fucking crybaby, and two, one, a crybaby, and two, a fucking psycho. Because that's what he is. Don't worry about the misspelling there, Anna. I do that all the time, you're alright. You're not the only one who does it. Anyway, there's the Lobos. And yes, these three, unfortunately, will be back next season. Yeah. No, I was just saying there, OJJ, I don't think we could even call our former friend a man. The guy that we're talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I would say I'd say we can call him two things. One, a crybaby, and two, a psycho. Because that's what he turned into, let me tell you. Anyway, Martinez and Ray Wolf in the ring. Yep. Basically, indeed. And here we go. Mafia. Nope. Well, that's what this guy was. No, he's not cute. Trust me. He's a Fruit Loop. Basically not from this planet. And he's not a very good speller too. Fucking hell. I'm amazed I understood him when I read that, when he sent it me on Twitch. Anyway. That's about the question then. Right. They're beautiful belts. Wolfpack, baby. Via Mafia. Yes, indeed. Mafia in the house. Oh, baby, do we look good in them outfits. Me doing my best AJ Styles impersonation. Sorry, AJ, if you see this. Oh, yeah, long gone. Never to return again, and quite frankly, even if he did come on here, he'll be banned instantly, so. Yeah. Well, like I say, our streams now, OJJ, are, well, they just say that they're a free zone of you-know-who. Hot shot. Well, we start off big. Mafia. Goldberg on the outside. And Joe, who probably still hasn't recovered from his ass kicking earlier on against Goldberg, but he's here tonight. He's had a change of clothing too. Wanted to represent the Lobos tonight. That's Ray Wolf in the ring with yours truly. Ray Wolf in the ring with yours truly. And yes, Punishment Martinez is on the outside. The man now known as Damian Priest in NXT, or Damian Priest, I suppose, in NXT. OJJ, former GMW World Champion, reigning LCW World Champion. Double team coming up. Just beat the hell out of him. Who kicked me in the face. OJJ and Ray Wolf in the ring. Punishment Martinez on the outside and in the Lobos corner, and yes, yours truly on the outside of the Mafia corner as well. And yes, Goldberg on the outside thinking he's a manager. And yes, Punishment Martinez is in now. I hope, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing this match next season. I wouldn't mind seeing these two wrestle next season, OJJ and Punishment Martinez. That'll be good. Boot to the face. Yeah. I'm going to have to make that match next for 2K20. OJJ and Punishment Martinez. Or Damian Priest as he's now known. In a beautiful drop toe hold. Get tagged in. World Heavyweight Champion on the outside. Local there. Probably still getting a headache from that jackhammer you received earlier on. Well deserved as well. Don't forget, guys, still to come. No. I'm a heavyweight. I might not look it, but I'm a heavyweight. Here he is. The boss is in. Oh, he went for a super kick there as well. Oh, Jade, I don't know. Oh, are we, ref? That's a cheap shot. Ray just tags himself in. I have to focus on the thingy now. But don't forget, guys. Yeah, if you're having problems with the stream, just refresh or reload. That's a stroke. Oh, Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, still to come, guys. Me, I will reveal. I think you are light heavyweight on here as well, if I'm being honest. I might be wrong. But yeah, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, I will reveal who Loco will be facing next Thursday. And I just took a big boot right in the face. Right, straight knee to the face. Yes, I will. Yes, Loco next week will be doing double duty. Alright. It might be your other character that I've got then. Yeah. Well, you know what to talk to about that, OJJ. Speak to Joe on that one, since he said he was going to make you. Oh, the slam. Cover. Goldberg doing his job, distracting the referee. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. Yes, you're not going to beat us that way. Martinez up on top. Yes, Martinez up on top. The 6-foot guy misses the elbow. And smartly tagged. Smartly I tag in OJJ. OJJ with the Sting face paint. Going back to his Sting roots. The Sting roots of when Sting was in the Wolfpack. Did not get rid of that friggin' logo. I don't believe this friggin'. I don't believe the. I got. Fuck's sake. Cheers, game. Last week I got rid of that logo that's on OJJ's tights. Wow. I got rid of that. Yes. Sick game. Yeah, sick. No wonder on. No wonder you're on your last legs. I got rid of that last week. Fucking game, man. Anyway. Yeah, sick game, sick. Got rid of that. That's fuck's sake. Games like, no, you will finish off this season with that on. Fucking mug. Anyway. I got rid of that shite last week. Anyway, moving on. Guarantee it won't be there next week. I'll make sure of that. Anyway, I don't think you'll be on the card next week anyway, OJJ, so this will be your last appearance on 2K20 on GMW. Because next week it's fully booked. And I can't wait to see, and I can't wait to tell you who's going to be facing Loco. That's coming up after this match. Oh, they're all through. And that's the paradigm shift. Move formerly known as the double arm DDT. Or the Dirty Deeds. There you go. Will come to me eventually. And Goldberg looks like he's going to get disqualified and get kicked out. But we'll risk it. Get out, Bill. And he gets thrown out. What a surprise. What a surprise. Reverse suplex into a stunner. Yeah, I know. Stupid. Stupid. Hopefully shit like that will not be on 2K20. And that's the roundhouse. That's a sort of like a choke bomb. Martinez now in total control. Ray Wolf on the outside. Martinez is on his own at the moment. That's a leg lock. World champion loves that. He probably is gloating on the fact that he probably gloated on the fact that Goldberg got escorted out of here. Oh, ref, how we ref? Ref needs to know who he's working for, that's all I'm saying. Oh! The hell was that? Misjudgment there, but anyway. Oh, the roll through again. Another paradigm shift. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, like I said, this game's on its last legs. There's the Wolfpack tag. And that's a boot, and that busted open. I think OJJ got busted open, and then Punishment Martinez got busted open. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, but anyway. Oh, there's the... Oh, I went for the injection, the lethal injection. Oh, great counter by me. And apparently I can do the Matrix. I didn't know I had that in my repertoire, but anyway. Irish whip into the corner. The Wolfpack stomps. Stomp the piss out of him. Stomp the piss out of him. Beat the piss out of him. Baseball slide drop kick. Unlucky. Oh, great Carter. Oh, there's the... Yes. Oh, stupid rope breaks. Oh, yes, OJJ, bust that open. Kinshasa. What I meant to say. Wow. Oh, jawbreaker. Another. Let's see. Irish whip again. Get that double team. Yeah, get a cheap shot in as well. going on? Whoop. Double team. There's the Mr. Perfect neck breaker. Oh, the neck snap. Forward neck snap. Well, the Mafia's got Mr. Martinez isolated. Poor bastard. Oh. Not today, Martinez. We got you, boy. Not the rude awakening, but... Oh, well, superplex will work. Watch out, OJJ. Because Mr. Martinez is going for a ride. Good night. Punishment Martinez. Boot to the midsection. Another boot, another right hand. Oh, Rainmaker! I think I was going for the Matrix thing again until Martinez countered it. Forearm smash. Ref's at a count of 8, or going to be at a count of 8. Yeah. Get back in the ring then, we'll say. That's a hot. Oh, you didn't miss the hot tag. I thought you missed the hot tag there. Now Lobo's in the ring now. Didn't sell them kicks. Forearm smash right in the face. That was tremendous. Oh, he went for the clothesline. What the fuck was that? Well, whatever it was effective. Boot to the face. Oh, kick there. That's a neck breaker by Wolf. European uppercut. There you go. Uppercut him. Right head. No. Forearm smash. And there's the fist. The kick, rather. And a basement slide drop kick. Basement Hurricane Rana. Running basement Hurricane Rana. That's what I meant to say. Wow, it's not easy to say. Both men back in. Ray Wolf now. Whoa! Another neck breaker. Yeah. I think they've got a new layer now, Mixer, because it used to have the sparks at the top corner next to the logo, the profile logo. But apparently it doesn't have that no more. They took that away for some reason. Double low blower. Boot to the midsection, no, kick to the thigh area. Oh, that's a stunner! But that's not the finishing move. Although that does help. Punishment Martinez. Did he just do a freaking curb stop there? He did as well. Cover. I can't believe the referee kicked out Goldberg. Goodness sakes. Martinez now. Ray Wolf feeling the effects. Martinez with a slam on OJJ. 1, 2. Need a 2 count though. Yeah. This is a lot of fun. What this is. Wrench down, I suppose. Forearm smash. Oh, right to the gut. Kicked there. Now it's OJJ that's been isolated. We isolated Martinez earlier on. Oh! OJJ gets out the way there. Boot to the midsection. No. Clothesline. They bust him open. Oh, and he did as well. OJJ busts open Ray Wolf. Oh, uppercut. European. That's a super kick. Oh, come on. Boot to the midsection. No, great card. That's a flatliner. Or downward spiral. Whatever. It was effective nonetheless. Now the former internet television champion just beat the piss out of OJJ. Blood dripping on OJJ. Oh, and a right hand. A running kick, rather. Boot to the midsection. There's that neck breaker, that suplex. Into the neck breaker. Rubbing the face of OJJ into the mat. Yep, this is the last. Again, OJJ getting the piss beaten out of him in the moment. Wolf in control. Oh, and a sort of like a forearm there, boot to the midsection. There's that neck breaker again, the suplex into the neck breaker, into the cover. Only a 1 count. No, not even a 1 count though. Forearm smash, rocks OJJ. Jawbreaker. Running boot. He hits it. Running claymore kick, I suppose you can call it. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Now I'm 1 step ahead of Mr. Martinez. Well, at least I thought I was. At least he dropped toe hold me. He's going for the claymore kick again. Oh! He can't hit it that time. Boot to the midsection. That's a running knee. Oh, did he hit him with that knee? Running knee strike. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. We almost won the damn match with that. And there's his running boot. Here comes Martinez. Both Lobos have been busted open, so is OJJ. Martinez with a deadlift. Gut wrench. Bomb! 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Ricardo. Boot to the midsection. Is he going for that stomp again? Yes. Martinez with a climb stomp. Body slam by me. Body slam on me by Ray. Oh, arm drag takedown. There's that slam. Could this be it? Is this it? 1, 2. And the Lobos end with a victory. We did what we could, and yet, cheers ref for getting rid of Goldberg. Although Loco didn't do anything in that match, quite frankly, but anyway. But the referee is an imbecile. But anyway. Right. The Lobos, for now, have the last laugh. Question is, will they have the last laugh next week at Night of Champions? We'll find out. So, I'll do a quick recap and then I'll reveal who's going to be facing Loco next week for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship, the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. He was on the list to begin with, though, JJ, you alright? Right. So, as you know, starting the match, Jack Hammer got attacked. I saw the video. You saw the video footage at the top of the show. Yes, Jack Hammer's out of Night of Champions. I'll get to that in a second. Sabin beat Logan Storm in a great match. Matsuda got a victory over Deathstorm, and then Demon Death came out and attacked Deathstorm after the match. That match will take place this Thursday on MCW, so there'll be a blend of GMW this Thursday on MCW when it'll be Deathstorm taking on Demon Death in a no-holds-barred match. Coley Masters and Akane Matsuda pretty much didn't get off, to be honest with you, because Rachel Adams came out and choked out Coley Masters. I see. Put the radiator on then. Coley Masters. So next week, courtesy of what Rachel Adams did, whether she hates this or not, I don't care, but she will defend the GMW Women's World Championship next week in a three-way dance, and her challengers, Coley Masters, Akane Matsuda. That's next week. Beautiful thing that happened earlier on tonight. Goldberg jackhammering the World Heavyweight Champion to get a victory over him. TK Tiger and Omega didn't even get off because Goldberg attacked TK Tiger before the match. TNT ended his reign on GMW this season with Tony Dixon, a victory over him. TK Tiger had the last word verbally. Will he be the Internet TV champion next Thursday? We'll find out. And yes, you clearly saw there Martinez getting the victory for the Lobos. Now, next Thursday's GMW and MCW presents Night of Champions. This Thursday is the final MCW. Same time as today. You need to see it. It's headlined by Biker Jane versus Roxanne Steele for the MCW Women's World Championship in a steel cage match. You do not want to miss that. And yes, I'll be back in action this Thursday as well, because I've got some unfinished business with Sinister Nightmare. And yes, Omega will take on Sabu as well this Thursday. You do not want to miss that. But fast forward to next week. Next Thursday will be GMW and MCW presents Night of Champions, the final show on 2K19. And boy oh boy are we going out with a bag. The MCW tag team titles will be on the line. The MCW World Championship will be on the line. And the MCW TV title will be on the line. I'll get more on that information this Thursday. But from GMW's side, as you clearly saw there, it is the GMW World Tag Team Champions. Yours truly and Goldberg will defend against Loco Joe and Ray Wolf. Also, three-way dance. Three-way dance for the women. It will be Rachel Adams, Akane Matsuda, Coley Masters for the GMW Women's World Championship. That is also next week. Also, TK Tiger defends the Internet Television Championship against Goldberg. That is next week. But we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, because whether he likes it or not, Loco Joe will defend the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I didn't want to do this because since Jack Hammer is out with an injury after what happened, the sneak attack, if you want to see that when this show's over, go back and watch the top of the hour or the top of the show, because I revealed it there. But yeah, thanks to Loco and Ray, Jack Hammer's out. So who's going to replace Jack Hammer for the World Championship match next week? Well, next week it'll be Loco Joe defending the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. Are you ready, OJJ? This is going to be good. This is going to be big. And I hope you're ready as well, Loco. I hope you're listening to this, because I know you're going to be watching this. Next week, GMW, Loco Joe defends the GMW World Heavyweight Championship at Night of Champions against me, Anthony Walker, the head. That's right. The GMW boss is going to go for his own world championship. I made a promise when I started this little mini season 2, big boy, that the Mafia were going to go strong, and one way or another, we're going to take back what's ours. They've already helped me do that. We kind of fell off the railings a little bit last season because you ended up winning the world championship. Well, next week, you're not facing Jackhammer, you're facing me. That's right, me. It's going to be Loco Joe versus me, Anthony Walker, for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. So not only am I defending the GMW Tag Team belts next week, that's fine, but I'm going for the World Heavyweight Championship. I did not want to do this. I said when I first started GMW that I did not want to have to do this. I was going to compete and maybe go for championships like I am with the World Tag Team Champions and everything like that. But I promised myself I didn't want to go that well for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship because I might end up turning into Jeff Jarrett and put the belt on me about 7 times. Or do that kind of thing. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make this season, whether it's GMW or even MCW, I wanted to make it fair. Okay? Yes, I'm on both shows because I run both shows. But I wanted to make it fair. But you and your Lobos have pissed me off for the last time. You were scheduled to face Jackhammer. You took him out last week after he won the match. Fair and square, I might add, too. No offense, OJJ, but he did. He won it fair and square. And it was going to be Jackhammer versus you. But then you and Ray took him out after the match. So now, you brought this on yourself. If we're going to go out, let's go out with a bang. Loco, you will defend your GMW World Heavyweight Championship against me. That's right. I'm gunning for your LCW World Championship, but next week I'm gunning for my GMW World Heavyweight Championship, and so help me God, if there's a God in this world, by the end of GMW next week, or by the end of this, you will not be World Heavyweight Champion. That's my goal. Get rid of you and stop the Lobos once and for all, and achieve what we were supposed to do in Season 1, and that's not let the Lobos take control, or the then Loco Squad take control. We kind of fell off the railings a little bit. But next week, we're going to be the World Tag Team Champions, and if Goldberg has anything to say about it, he's going to be the Internet Television Championship. He's going to win that belt. And next week, I know Goldberg's got a victory over you, but he's going to get his shot at the GMW World's title in 2K20. Next week, you'll have to deal with me. And I promise you this, so help me God. If there's a God in this world, I will be GMW World Heavyweight Champion. Right. There you have it. Loco Joe defends the undisputed GMW World Heavyweight Championship against me next week. I am Jackhammer's replacement, and I'll see you then. I'll be back this Thursday for the final MCW. Don't forget, guys, it's Biker Jane and Roxanne Steele in the steel cage match. Sabu and steel cage match for the women's title. Sabu and Omega for one-on-one, like it should have been a couple of weeks ago if Sinister Nightmare hadn't stuck his beak in. And I'm going to be wrestling Sinister Nightmare, so I'm going to warm up match this week anyways, because I'm going to kill Sinister Nightmare this week on MCW rather, and also Deathstorm and Demon Death one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match of their own to end that feud as well. Since I can't put it on the show next week on Night of Champions because all titles are on the line, except for the women's title, because that headlines. That will be your main event this Thursday on MCW. So hope to see you guys then, 6 o'clock UK time. Thank you to OJJ. I hope you enjoyed that as well. So yes, Jackhammer might be out, but the GMW boss is in. And I am challenging for the world title. And if I have anything to say about it, I will be GMW World Heavyweight Champion. And the Mafia will have the belt in their control. See you Thursday for MCW. Thank you very much. I am done. Thank you and good night.